okay, I dated one dude. I'm not going to say his name because y'all probably will know him. He's a well-known director in Austin, so I'm not going to mess with him.
Robert Rodriguez.
And we're
Robert, come on, Robert. What the hell, man?
I won't fuck him up like that.
Nick Later. Is it Nick Later from here?
I have so many videos of him. Like, I didn't really care about the videos when we were dating, but for whatever reason, like, he was all into it. So he would just send me the videos and I'd be like, oh yeah, it's hot. So great. I was not about it. I don't like watching that shit. So I was like, thanks. But he liked it. He got off to doing that. So whatever. Well, I told him one day, I was like, dude, you're winning these like Steven Spielberg awards and all this stuff. Like, you're not worried about women you're dating? Because I couldn't have been the first one you sent it to. And he was like, I mean, no, because if it's out there, I mean, at least all my greatness was out there. He was narcissistic.
And he got me too.
The second thing is that the community in that I met these women through, it was called, they're out of Austin. They were based out of Austin, and it's called orgasmic meditation, where you don't have sex with the person.
Yeah.
It's called oming. And so that they had a massive community there in Austin. So I'm surprised you guys didn't know about
them.
My
friends
Those women were very okay.
Wait, what do they do? They just sit there and all day?
No, what happens is
it's like midsummer.
You mesh with a partner. Like you connect with a partner, and the man, there's a man and a woman. Well, like you go to the events and you talk. It's not a sexual hookup, so the man is not going to be sexually engaging with himself at all or having sex. Or we meditate, and we can transcend at the highest levels of meditation in our orgasmic state.
Is it like
right?
tantric?
So yeah, like big levels of tantric, basically. Because I'm trained in tantric meditation and all of that. So the highest levels of those types of things, right? And so it doesn't make it all about the sexual part. It makes it about what the body's doing and like the orgasm part in the meditation. So a lot of people believe in order to receive manifested things. Can I have my medicine? We don't want a drama thing happen like last time. Okay.
Ooh.
So
I'm imagining him in like a Eyes Wide Shut party with just crazy
I've been but I did not know. I got the text last minute, all the low key things, and I went and me and Syndrome
You
were like,
went?
I didn't know. It's called a cupcake party, and I didn't know until because I love cupcake parties, and so I thought,
oh my God, cupcakes! I'm going.
Oh,
I'm very experienced in some areas, but I'm also very naive because of my upbringing. So I went. I also went to a red light, green light. It's called a stoplight party, and it's red, green. What are their colors? I don't drive. Red, yellow, green. So you go and you put a little tag on you to tell if you're open to everything, or if you're in a relationship, or if you're just watching, all those kinds of things. Yep. So I've been to those. But the orgasmic meditation is basically the man agrees to come, and he's a practitioner, and he massages. I mean, is this too deep for you? I'm sorry. He massages the woman. It's a very sterile environment. They place it all out. They lay you down on like a white thing. My roommate lady was a practitioner. She wanted me and Sinjin to get involved, and I was like, no, not doing it. Seems like an open door to some other shit. No pun intended. But basically,
the door to the shit. Okay.
I did agree with the orgasmic transcendence. I do believe in that. I do believe at those euphoric states we do go to a level that we can manifest things. That's just what I believe. So basically, what happened was, I learned about it, and the men are practitioners. And so they go and they massage the women in a very specific way until they get to that place. But the women are not, the coming
Why do they massage the women?
Their vagina.
Okay, you can
say massage the vulva. Sorry.
It's an audio show too,
I'm sorry, I didn't think about it. Yeah. So
she's rubbing in the air like she's like wiping.
Yeah, it's a very specific motion. And they go, it's up and to the left is the area that they focus on. And you're not supposed to focus on the orgasm being the end result. It's just like tantric, like you said, Bach, in some ways, but you're focusing on meditating while this is happening, while you're in this good state, because obviously it's releasing hormones and chemicals into the body. And so you're meditating on who you want to be, where you want to go, what jobs you want.
Really? That's all deep.
Yeah.
What are you getting DJ'd on? You want to just like start thinking about the future?
Getting DJ'd on.
And so you're doing that.
I'm gonna use that. Getting.
And then it goes to the. And then when it gets to the orgasmic.
The flex.
you're supposed to, like, when you know you're about to get to that state or something, you're supposed to think of, like, you know, I'm a millionaire, or you're supposed to picture something really amazing. I actually believe in that
Have you tried it?
idea. No, we did not. I've tried orgasmic meditation, but my own, not
Well,
somebody,
yeah. I
some
mean, not that, but
no, my own, absolutely. And I had a weird fucking experience that happened. So I don't know if it was a coincidence or what, but I got
did
into
you
a
smoke
freaky thought.
beforehand?
No, just a freaky
did you-
thought came into my brain when I was in the
You
middle.
have an out of body experience where you got out and you saw yourself masturbate?
Do y'all want me to tell you? No, do you want me to tell you?
DJ like a
No,
lunatic.
I'm
Do
sorry.
you want to hear it or no?
Yes,
Because
yes,
I can tell you that
okay.
it might be fucked up.
Okay, let's hear it.
Everybody has to agree before I tell you that you're okay hearing it.
Yeah.
Eh?
Okay.
Well, what kind of disclaimer is this? This is a show.
Earmuffs back, earmuffs.
I don't know.
It's
I just
called the
wanna make sure
FeedBak. What
people
the
are not-
hell?
Well, because somebody.
Hey, Penelope, you
somebody
came on a good show, by the way.
Carlin,
people-
record.
I'm
Oh, it's been
recording.
recorded.
Kim
recording.
is
We're
in
just
really
private.
good form
We're
today.
just...
Let's
So,
post this shit.
yes.
Oh my goodness.
somebody, like,
This is the after
Swedish
show. This is we have to put this on
You are
OnlyFans.
in rarest form.
We're putting this
Bridget,
part
I
of the
watched
show
that.
on
Oh, okay.
OnlyFans.
Boondock Saints. We watched that. Swedish Taboo, you are in rarest form. But anyway, so, okay. Here's the
Okay,
thing.
this is gonna be
I
good.
was not a
Let me grab my
believer
drink.
of this.
Truly,
Okay,
if you're
get your drink.
listening, you're sponsoring this story.
Because I'm gonna bring you there, but then I'm gonna bring you down. 'cause
Wait,
the
how long you
ending is
got?
gonna be like, what
How
the
long
fuck?
everybody got
It's only-
before?
It's only 2 minutes. Only 2
Yeah,
minutes.
2
Come on
minutes.
now.
So,
Yes, do
no,
it.
it is. It's 2
Go.
minutes. You can time it. I promise you can time it. So basically, I'm in my situation. I'm doing my thing, and I have this random thought that pops in right as I reaching my final destination. Okay. So this thought comes in. I have my 2 children, so I've not thought about having kids in a million thousand years. You know, not really thinking about having any kids. This was in 2014. And so what happened was, I don't know what the hell kind of freaky shit was my mind, but at this rare moment, I was like, I pictured in my brain, and my brain told me, yeah, I just told this dude that I was dating that I'm pregnant with your baby, and we're excited and we're all happy. Now I have my tubes tied, right? So that can't happen. So about like a week later, I go visit him in San Francisco. We're dating, we have sex, obviously. And then I go back
Not
home,
obviously. But yeah.
you know, and I go back home to Seattle, and it's Christmas, and I walk by like a Christmas aisle, and I smell the candles, and I was like, eh, and I go like throw up, because I'm like, oh, hell no, because the smell was so intense. And then I'm in the bathroom, and I'm like, the only time this happens to me is when I'm pregnant. And so I go, and I find out I'm pregnant. I'm one of the 3% that got pregnant with my tubes tied.
What?
And it's with the dude that I had moment. It's with the dude. And I wasn't even supposed to see him. It was a last minute, do you want to fly for Thanksgiving and come meet my family and go to the San Francisco Niners and the Seattle game? And I said last minute, yes, I will. And we slept together one time, and the condom broke, and I had my tubes tied, and I got pregnant with that dude's baby. I had a miscarriage that I've talked about with that situation that I don't want to get into. But so I'm kind of a believer of weird shit. So that happened. I pictured that shit happening in my mind while I was doing it. And a week later, we have sex, and I conceive a baby with this dude.
Wait,
So-
so if I do think about like becoming a millionaire,
You'd have to come really hard.
what you're
no,
You have to
saying?
DJ for an
I
hour
will
and a
tell you
half, girl.
something else. I will tell you some other stuff. I had a book deal that I backed out of in Dallas. Okay. I had this book deal that I backed out of because they wanted me, it hinged on me keeping my sister's story in there, and she died along the way. And I was like, no way. So I backed out and put my book on hold. And so then I started doing, and I didn't even think about it. And so I'm still doing my thing, you know, once in a while. And I'm in a meditation state again, and I'm thinking about something, and I see a book signing. And it was like a book signing that was like before my 40th birthday. And it was at Barnes and Nobles. And I was just like, whatever, it's not going to happen. The next week, I make a status on Facebook. It was probably a couple weeks. Make a status on Facebook about something about suicide in the Christian church. And a woman writes me and says, hey, would you like to be in this book and write this book and these chapters in this book and be published in February? before my birthday
Oh my
came
God, I
around.
came to this.
Okay.
I literally came to this.
It's like your,
I
it's like
came to
your,
this.
it's like your vagina's like the genie in Aladdin.
Yeah, for real. You rub it in times and then
Even if it's, listen, even if it's a placebo, I don't care because lately I'm
that's fine.
adding
Believe what you want to believe.
I'm adding visualizations to every fucking thing. So anything that's going on down here gets a mental visualization that's happening that's going to be attached. So if that's happening,
Holy
it's going to be
crap.
like, baby, what are you thinking about? Baby, what are you thinking about right now?
Also,
Baby,
you
I'm
do
thinking
what you
about
take
this
wishes.
car I'm about to buy. I'm thinking about how I'm furnishing my apartment or my
Start a website. Start a service right now.
Like a Pinterest board.
Yeah, seriously. Start a business right now where for $13.99, the price actually for more than that, that's only OB's OnlyFans page.
Right.
For $20, I will masturbate to your dream.
Oh, I
You just
co-meditate.
tell me
Hey.
you just talk to me for 5 minutes and then
I
I
don't
will go
on
home.
that level.
I'll DJ. I'll come back and I'll
But
say, this is
somebody
my ambition
should.
to you.
Somebody should do this. They would make
I
so
promise
much
that could
money.
make money.
No, my clients pay me to co-meditate with them, but I don't do anything sexual because I don't.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
So
They don't have to be there. Just say, look.
I know. No. I will not meditate to someone else's thing, is what I'm saying. I won't do that. I don't cross energy like that. But
You'll be
but
the
I think
hottest
somebody
Miss
should
Cleo
do it.
ever.
I think somebody should do it. I've manifested some shit in Sinja's world that he didn't know. My kids' shit. So like, I believe in that, even if it's placebo. I don't care. But yeah, that's where the weird Kim comes out. I will get really weird when
let's
it comes to that.
let's do this. Let's do this. You're gonna start a service.
Let's start a business.
Yes.
Let's
Oh
start
my
the business,
goodness.
Zach.
What are your goodness? Penelope, you want to know where you're gonna be in 5 years?
Yeah, I'm
there you
finding
go.
out. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm searching for domain names on GoDaddy right
We'll
now.
tell this. Oh look. Oh. We can do it. Look, the three of us meditate on this business, making it up there.
I'm not jerking
while
off
we're
to a
doing this.
business. I'm sorry.
I'm jerking off to a
That
business.
too. That's the only way it works.
Are you not an entrepreneur?
No.
Are you not an entrepreneur?
I am not. No, I'm not.
It will not come to us if you don't.
No. Listen.
Look at, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
No.
She's hiding these funds in here.
No.
Like we can call it. It came to us, or
That's
come
what
to
you get.
us. Come to us.
You know what? The thing is, she's
It's gonna
serious
be
about
called
this.
"Come and Get It."
Look, I'm
I mean, y'all
not.
think I'm playing, but like I would coach somebody on this business adventure.
Penelope,
I would.
you're up.
Yeah, I'm down. Trust me. Like if this works, that's pretty amazing. I mean, I have to.
You have powers, girl.
I mean, seriously, I would do your own search about it because I really did my own search and I was like, you know what? If it really is that we manifest at our highest level of euphoria, what levels, unless you're on drugs,
This works.
what
just fine.
levels do you think that you can get there quicker, you know? And if that's okay with
Pornhub.
you, then
Yeah.
you should do that.
I gotta stop
But
thinking
let
about
me
dick
tell
when
you
I come.
something. Pornhub is a good example.
Out of nowhere.
I have dudes all the time tell me, why do I attract like that come to me for coaching and I coach with them. And they'll be like, why am I always attracting these ratchet girls that only want this? And I'll be like, how many times a week do you masturbate to porn videos of girls that look like that? I don't
Never.
know, like 5-6 times. Okay, well, that bitch, that's who you just manifested. You watch that every single week. That's what you jack off to, and you
Okay.
attract those women.
Penelope,
Yeah.
rich Jewish dudes, porn category.
What about that?
With a boat,
You want
with a
me to
boat.
be
So
the
specific.
Yes. So that is your mission for your next DJ session,
Okay.
and then it will manifest itself.
Look, we even do it when we fantasize about people and then it comes true. I work with Sinjin. I was not going to date him. I had no desire to date him. We did not get along. All I wanted to do was
Hey.
like, fuck him.
And then you
And now we're in a
manifested.
relationship.
Hey, you were dating
I
him.
fantasized about him and here we are 5 years later.
There you go, Obi.
Mhm.
Seriously, this is this idea.
This went in a whole nother.
Hey, you want more
tangent.
followers? You want more followers? That is my question.
Fine.
Yeah,
next,
exactly.
Next vlog, I'm gonna DJ myself.
No. Nobody wants to do DJ. At best, maybe churn butter, but do not DJ. It
There are
hurts.
videos though that
Churn
have people
butter.
showing the demonstrations on YouTube and they have high counts. They will be talking about things while they're doing things, and they make it like beaded lights and curtains and beautiful, all the things. And so they get all the views. I can't do that kind of shit, but still, I mean,
Yeah, you can.
there is a market for it. So
That's wild. That is so wild.
Yeah.
Like,
I
should
learned
look
so
into
much.
it.
like my
We
friend,
learned so much.
no, but my friend who did that Ohm thing, like we all just made so much fun of him because he was like, so, I mean, I guess it works, but he would be like, I meet so many girls. We don't touch. It's very respectful, but I meet so many girls. It's
well,
like,
they do. I mean, he does have to touch. Like if he was practicing, he does have to do the thing. But if he went
That's
to the
the
meet,
wax in, wax off.
yeah.
the
It's actually
meetup. I think it was the
I was
meetup.
told it's a 2-finger technique or something like up and to the left, which doesn't make sense.
The
to me,
alphabet
'cause
doesn't
I'm an
work
equal
anymore?
Equal opportunity side. So I don't know what the rest is. I don't get that. but-
Equal opportunity side.
No, up and to the left. Yeah.
Man,
No,
I've
it's
been
right.
doing it
It
all
is right.
wrong because
Up
I've
and
been
to the
doing
left.
patty cake. That's what I think I'm fucking up completely.
Oh man.